Oh, I didn't know you could. I knocked.
I was saying to you, come in.
Oh, I didn't hear.
You don't listen. Your ears must be bad.
It's a thick door. It's a thick wooden door. Morning.
What's going on with the full-time bodybuilding today?
Jaywalking.
Yeah.
Oh, the sun is strong today.
Look at Daisy sleeping over there under the pool table.
Oh yeah, she loves the sun.
Yeah, she really enjoys the sun.
Oh, there she is. Hi, Mama.
So change in tell me what the change is now that you're getting up before 8.
The change.
Yeah, dude, what happened in your life?
What?
Why would you get up early? Because this is not full-time bodybuilding schedule.
Because it's jaywalking. We have to get up early.
No, I know, but I think you get up earlier than.
No.
Yeah.
Only for jaywalking.
You used to have trouble getting up at 8 in the morning.
I know.
No, I'm serious.
I know it's terrible. I do like to sleep in the morning.
What time do you normally get up if it's not jaywalking day? 9?
Between 8 and 9. Yeah.
So bankers. You're back to bankers, huh?
I love bankers. I could sleep half the day.
You could?
Oh yeah.
Nah, man, you got too much to do. Today's a big day.
I don't, but I could.
Today's a big day for you.
Why today?
Because it's your hardest workout of the week.
Oh jeez.
Tell me what the
Hamstrings and triceps. You love that. Oh my god.
I already knew.
Yeah, you do. All right, let me put on the mics because the people are gonna bitch. Hold on.
No, they don't. Where would they complain? How?
Because
They can't hear?
they're deaf. Hang on.
Over.
Are people messing with your are people messing with your displays?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what is that?
This pole fell over. It needs to get... They coming to fix all this stuff. No, I think the wind does it, dude. It was windy yesterday.
Oh, was it?
You know, it gets windy in Vegas.
In the morning?
That's what we hate about Vegas, isn't it?
Mm.
I don't know if it gets windy at your house, but it's like a wind tunnel in my backyard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's hard. Right now they're redoing all my cushions for my outdoor chairs.
Oh.
You know, but everything gets super dirty.
I know.
You know, you got to have everything power washed, and
Yeah.
that's the difference with the weather. You know, we complain about the East Coast. I really like the East Coast this time of year, though.
You do?
Yeah, I like when the leaves drop and the seasons change. Like Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, all those places. If you you go on some of these windy New England back roads.
Yeah.
You know what I really used to like is the motorcycle riding at that time of year. Like you'd come down, bro. You'd come down some of these really tunneled roads that had like the trees overhanging, the leaves would drop, and you'd be on the bike, dude, and you'd be going, 50, 60 miles an hour on a back road, and the leaves would go like this everywhere,
Yeah.
And it's so good when you're on a Harley and it's just that sound, and it's like, whew.
Yeah.
We used to go, there used to be like a bike show before I moved where they would showcase all the cars and bikes and everything, and I'd bring the Harley over there because I had a custom at the time, like a custom built
back east, you did?
Yeah, I had a custom it's like a pro street, so it was super stretched.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was a candy apple red custom with a huge back tire. Yeah, it was like 50, 60 grand, I think.
Wow.
build back then. That was like mid 90s,
I thought you were busted back then.
I started making money. This house is looking good, actually. Hey guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah, so I used to love that, It was, it was good, this time of year, though. But then it changes real fast.
Yeah.
Real
When's the
fast.
snow coming in your neck of the
Nah,
wood back
I mean,
home?
sometimes it used to snow for Thanksgiving, but you know, it's kind of funny because I had one day, bro, every weekend I'd have a large pizza. And I miss those days where I have, you know, I always think right now, like, you know, because I came off the 50 thing and I'm like, you know, I'm going to have a day where I just eat some stuff, right? And it comes to that day, Dave, and I never want to eat. You ever get that way?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And it's like, you know, you're just not that, how can I say, you're not that hungry, right? I mean,
you don't want to waste it. Yeah.
Yeah, like you're like, oh, you know, I'll save it for a day that I actually get hungry, and that day never comes. It's so strange.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But shoot, I used to eat a whole large pizza by myself. Like it was nothing.
Yeah.
And you know, it never affected how I looked. I felt like, you know, some people, it's like, oh, I ate a large pizza yesterday, I'm retaining a ton of water.
Yeah.
Because I would have them overcook the pizza, and it was like super thin crust.
Oh,
so
really?
it wasn't like a deep dish pizza.
Yeah.
Like a Chicago pizza or anything. So funny how food becomes your obsession when you diet for bodybuilding shows, or when you take something out. I always used to say to people, you can't imagine how chemically like your brain functions when you take the food out. What do you think's your biggest craving you've had when you train or dieted for a show? Anything specific that you can recall?
Dude. You know, it's funny. I can't really think right now because
you were dieting, you liked sodas. Like you used to drink a lot of diet soda. What's it like now that you don't drink diet soda anymore? You stopped.
Yeah, I stopped.
And I always say to everyone, because they ask me about diet pop a lot.
Yeah.
And what's so bad about the diet pop? What's so bad about it? Like, why'd you stop
it's
drinking?
Chemical, I guess. you know, in it. Yeah. I'll still have one once in a while here and there, but you know, I used to drink over 2 liters every day.
I think, you know, honestly, like you know, they say dark colas.
Yeah.
Sometimes are worse than the lighter ones.
Yeah.
And I think it's a lot of the dyes, and I mean, it's just like with the supplements, right? We take out the dyes, and you know, obviously we have some artificial sweetener, but
yeah, it's definitely not the best thing. But I mean, when you cut everything out, I mean, I remember.
What do you drink mostly now?
I drink iced tea. I drink water. I like iced tea actually, but mostly water. Coffee.
Yeah.
I'll have some coffee in the morning.
How many cups of coffee do you have?
Just one.
So you had that before you came over?
Yeah.
And it actually wakes you up?
It's just habit, I think. It's, you know.
Or you use the creamer and you like the creamer?
Yeah. It's just habit. I mean, I've had morning where I've actually gotten up and not have any coffee, and I'm fine, you know. But it's just,
I drink my L-carnitine Max now.
Yeah.
I crave that in the morning, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
We do things out of habit a lot of time, you know. So yeah, but it's funny when you talk about the food. It's just when you're not restricting anything, I can't even think about what I would like.
Well, I think you've actually been a salad guy for a long time.
Oh, I love salads, yeah. Especially the one from the Cheesecake Factory. When you tell me you go over there, you're like, oh.
You get jealous about it?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I love that place.
I think that salad may be one of the better ones.
I think so too. Always fresh, and they give you a lot of it too. Their portions are like...
Who talks about the Cheesecake Factory and getting a salad?
I know. Well, they have all kinds of other stuff too, but I just always have a salad when I go there. Always. It's just a good vibe in there, I feel.
Well, it's because it's in Boca Park, you know.
Oh, but they're all like that.
But I had an uncontrollable eating habits when I dieted early on. Like, I had a very hard stint between when I did the 99 Arnold and Ironman, and then when I did the Olympian 99. I remember allowing myself a cheat day when I was started to train for that show.
Yeah.
Bro, my eating was out of control.
You were like really hungry?
Oh my goodness. No, I just ate Ben and Jerry's.
Really?
I sit down and have a whole pint of Ben and Jerry's.
Wow. I remember you used to love Golden Spoons back in the day.
If they had it here.
Yeah.
When
you were living in
frozen
Orange
yogurt,
County?
though, yeah. But
Yeah.
I used to have that on my high carb day.
Yeah. You love Golden
Chris
Spoon.
Aceto used to love to send me to Golden Spoon. He used to be, hey, go get one of those big yogurts. And
Yeah. We've been many times to Cold Stone too. You wanted to buy one at some point, remember?
yeah.
Cold Stone.
Cold Stone kind of fell off a little bit, didn't
Yeah, they're
it?
still around.
You ever go?
No.
You don't go anymore?
But I see them. I see them around.
Yeah.
I think about you when I see them. Yeah. Cold Stone.
You should go this week just for me. You're not really an ice cream eater though, huh?
Eh.
I think the Ben and Jerry's thing is still a big thing. I think people eat a lot of
Really?
Ben and Jerry's because they have so many flavors.
Right.
Think about some of the flavors they have, like the peanut butter cup, and
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sure this. I love to hear everyone's tell me.
Favorite
I want to
flavor?
try Ben and Jerry's. So I want to hear the comments. What is the best flavor of Ben and Jerry's? Because I haven't had it I haven't had Ben and Jerry's since '99.
Oh, wow.
So how long is that?
That's
Over 20 years.
Yeah, 23, 24 years.
So I'd like to know, like, what maybe I'm missing since '99 of the,
I don't know if they have new flavors.
they're based in Vermont, I think.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, so I would just eat, like, I couldn't control my appetite.
Wow.
So that's when I said to myself, I'll never have a specified cheat day when dieting for a contest ever again. I wouldn't allow myself to do it.
Wow.
And of course I get up every morning and do this fasted cardio.
It's
And-
so funny how the dieting has changed. Old school versus new school. Now there's all kinds of refeed days. And
Don't you
days, and
feel like,
it's so weird?
don't you feel it's just all overeating now? Refeeds and,
It's not
because I just think the expectation is everyone has to be bigger now.
Yeah. I need
Right?
to be full. I need to be full. You never heard that back in the day.
You never had to be as full, right?
No.
You never had to have it be as big.
You just never heard it.
Yeah.
It was all about condition back in the day. In your time. I mean, now all the people care is like, oh, you hear I'm flat, I'm flat, I'm flat. And I used to never understand what that meant. What do you mean you're flat?
Yeah, I don't know if if I was to have instructional training, I don't know if I would do these crazy refeed days on, because I still feel the guy that comes in the better condition, holds enough mass,
Right.
has the ability to win a contest.
I would think.
I don't think it's still solely about size. I think you shouldn't be competing if you're just missing that much muscle, I guess.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just so different now, and it's, a lot of time in bodybuilding, what I see is that trends are being started by someone.
But the internet has made trends way more popular.
Oh, I'm sure, but it's like
Bro science. And
it's like the diuretics and everything. I mean, I don't know how many times I've seen you ready for competition,
and take too many diuretics.
and then I'm like, please don't take them. But people would make you take them anyway. Oh, no choice, but we got to do it. Why? Because everyone's doing it. It's like, but that's just the way it is in bodybuilding.
yeah,
it seems
it's a
like.
lot of good looks I had that I probably flattened out because of.
Yeah. It would make you
Diuretics,
sick.
right?
It would make you feel like shit,
Yeah.
That sucked.
Well, that is the biggest obstacle in dialing the body down and
Yeah.
nailing condition for that 1 hour
Yeah.
is the trial and error in landing the best look for what your physique is, right?
Right.
Because you never know what your best is, right?
I know.
You really don't know.
I know. But I was just glad in 06 when you decided not to do that. And obviously that's the year you won. Well, you felt good. And to me, it was like, I was glad to see that you were actually on stage, sort of like enjoying being there and feeling good, you know, instead of feeling like death.
Well, I didn't take diuretics.
I know, that's why. That's why. You know. 09 stands out also because 09 you were so like confident in
Yeah,
how
but
you
I
look.
didn't feel great though. I mean,
You
I
didn't?
felt okay. Nah. I mean, I was pretty dehydrated, dude. But I think the anxiety and the excitement was overpowering, you know.
Maybe that's what it was, because you I remember seeing you backstage right before you went on. Somehow I was able to go, and you were telling me like, oh my god, I'm seeing stuff I've never seen before, and I was like, oh great. I was happy to go back to my seat because I felt like you were like pumped up, like you were like, you know, confident. So I was like, yes, that was great. What a night that was. 09. Oh man, that was great.
It's that time of year, dude.
Yeah,
Never feel the Olympia is the same when it's in November, though.
I know.
I always preferred September, but it seems like, I don't know the reason. I don't know if it's venues but maybe it's contests, you know. Maybe it's because there's so many contests now. Did you see they changed the rules now?
The top three only.
How do you feel about that?
I think they just want people to compete more, right? Or they want less people, or what is it? What's the reason you think?
I don't know. I mean, I think top three is fair.
Yeah.
I think top three is fair. But you got to remember when we were doing it, dude. I mean, when you were second, third, I mean, all the guys were competing again, you know, in the Olympia. Like, because remember, Joe made the contracts that you had to compete.
Yeah.
So I don't think it was ever like, oh, you know, this is your job, dude. You're a professional bodybuilder.
Yeah.
Like, you compete for a living.
Yeah, right.
You know, and you can say, well, I make money off social media. Well, then become a social media guy.
Right.
You know, or compete every once in a while. But there's expectations when you climb that ladder and you're knocking at the door.
Right.
Like, you know, the opportunity is huge at the Olympia. The prize money's pretty sufficient now.
Yeah.
For the top three, right? 4 or 5. Way more than when I was there.
I know.
I mean, I was getting 75 per second. I think it's 150 per second now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, 75, 150 is a lot different today than it would have been back then.
I know.
I mean, 75 went a little far away.
That's for sure.
But I think, you know, don't you feel as your job as a professional bodybuilder, that's what you should do, you should compete?
Well, the guys didn't have to be asked. They all competed.
I mean,
several times.
I always competed at 2 shows a year at least. I always did Arnold Olympia.
Yep.
Won the Arnold, second at the Olympia. I mean, why not?
Yeah. Yeah, the guys would, but even back then, it's funny because I remember back then, like top 3 of every show would qualify for the Olympia. And then they changed it. But, yeah.
Did they change it?
They did.
What'd they do?
They eventually had to, I mean, I remember the Arnold, I think it was like top 5 was qualified. So.
Really?
Yeah. Well, this is going way back though. And now it's like they're gonna make, you have to win a show for sure. Yeah. All right.
You got me tempted now, Dave. Uh-oh.
Are you out?
No. We always get backup, dude. This is what I drink for coffee, so you guys...
Which flavor is that?
It's vanilla.
Okay, cool.
What do you drink for flavor?
Nothing. I think it's just like a French roast or something like that.
Yeah. I only drink coffee for the taste. Jeff saw us talking about the coffee creamer, by the way.
I know. I told you they were gonna leave comments.
Did he tell you? Did he text you?
Oh,
Jeff?
No. Oh, Jeff saw it too. Okay.
Because he sells it. He works for that company.
Oh, I didn't
Did you know that?
No.
He said he's been selling the hell out of the peppermint that I was drinking.
Okay. So he did see the video.
That's what he told me. He told me he was selling the hell out of this. Peppermint mocha.
Okay. But I was right. A lot of people left comments like, Jay, don't drink that.
Oh, they did?
Of course.
What'd they say?
The same old shit. That's bad for you.
Really?
Oh, jeez.
This is for you people.
Yeah.
No, I can't say that. I'm just joking.
There you go.
Guess what's on my training schedule today?
Today, legs.
Nope, did legs yesterday.
Arms. Ready whip. Yum.
Like we going to Starbucks.
That's a real coffee. Yeah, they even have the Starbucks cup. That's
I did legs yesterday. I've trained every day. I've trained every day with no days off.
I knew it.
I think the last day I took a day off is when we went to Max Muscle. How long ago is that?
Dude, it's been 2 weeks. Oh my God.
No, I lie. When I went for the photo shoot.
Oh yeah.
That was last Tuesday.
So out of
I haven't
necessity.
trained since Tuesday. So what's today?
Today's Tuesday.
I had trained for 6 days in a row.
Okay.
So should I train today? Because I'm not going to be able to train tomorrow. I fly.
Well, I'm sure you'll go.
We have a lot of content over the last week.
Yeah.
So we did shoulders.
Yeah, we gotta put together that. Yeah.
What is uploaded right now?
We just released jaywalking yesterday.
So we have no more jaywalkings except for this.
This one.
And then the shoulder workout, right?
Do you have anything else with J Mac? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. We're good, I think.
I have a chest workout
When are you coming back?
next week.
Okay. We'll be good.
So
We'll be good. I can't wait to hear your travel.
yeah,
news.
Olympia, dude. You have any early predictions? You gonna pick Nick Walker to win it and bring it back to Vegas after seeing him in the gym yesterday?
I would love for him. Yeah, I saw him yesterday. Yeah, I would love for him to win. That'd be great. You know, how old is Nick?
29, maybe.
Wow, it's like when you almost won it the first time. You were 28.
Yeah, 27, 28, I think.
Can you imagine winning the Olympia at 28 years old? Wow, quite an
Could
achievement.
do it, you know.
Yeah.
All right, so shout out to Jaywalking, guys. Appreciate you so much. Let me know on your Ben and Jerry's, but more importantly, cheat days. Are they necessary? Refeeds.
Refeed, yeah. All right, champ. Have a good trip.
See for you, no worries for you. That Game of Thrones, go Cersei on you. I flipped the script, I roll the dice. Don't fall asleep, cause I'm working nights. Hey, you tryna